Hi guys, today I'm going to film a bit of a strange video for this channel. Normally I kind of vlog on my other channel, my vlog channel, or kind of my family channel if you will. And today is kind of a vloggy video for my beauty channel, and it's going to be my YouTube/blog resolutions. I have them all written on my iPad notepad, and I thought I would go through them with you so that you could kind of have an idea of what feedback that I've gained from the past year that I'm going to take on in 2013 to try and improve things, and what you can kind of expect from this channel for the coming year. When it comes to how regularly I will be posting, I intend to post 3 times a week on this channel and on my second channel, which is not really any different to what I've done in the past. I just thought I'd kind of put it out there as a commitment to you guys that I will be posting that regularly. It's kind of just been what has happened in the past. In the past I've kind of maybe done 4 videos one week, 2 videos the next week, but I want to make it really consistent, and that's what will happen. Over the past few months, this again won't be changing, but I intend to also post at least daily on my blog. I've actually started a new series, which you may have seen over on my vlog channel, that's going to be called Daily Diary, or Dear Diary I think I called it. And I intend to do a daily diary post on my blog every single day. And that's kind of an optional post to read, of course. I've set up a whole new tab for it. If you don't want to read that kind of thing, then I have got tabs along all of my blog where you can actually just filter to what you're interested in, like beauty, hair, nails, food, fashion, like style posts, etc. So if you're not interested in that, you can just visit my blog. You don't have to kind of subscribe to every single post like some people do, and you can just kind of check out my hair posts or my beauty posts or my nail posts, etc. But I am going to start doing that, so we'll be a very, very minimum of 1 single post per day, but I am aiming to make that a supplementary post, so 1 actual beauty related post every single day, and then my Dear Diary post. I also want to start doing more individual video reviews. I used to do this in the past, and they were kind of hit and miss whether they were popular or not, and in the end I thought, well, I'll probably end up putting them in favourites or products I regret buying or used up or whatever, and then I can link to the review that I did in my blog post. But obviously you won't necessarily watch those videos for reviews of certain products, where if there is something that comes out on the market, and I've reviewed it on my blog, why not review it in a video as well if it's a really big product that lots of people want to hear about. So you will also see some individual reviews as well as kind of my mixed videos that I've been doing more of in the last year. On my blog, I want to be doing more style posts, so more kind of what I wore today kind of posts. I'm not a fashion blogger by any means. I have a very basic style in that I don't like things that are uncomfortable. I like what I like, and just because it's in fashion or trendy doesn't mean that I'm going to like it by any means. I walk through Topshop in River Island and 90% of the time I'm like, oh my god, I could never wear any of these things. It's nothing to do with, like, I don't judge other people that wear them, but for the most part I just would feel so uncomfortable in them. It could just be a bright colour, or it could be very, very tight or revealing, and that looks fantastic on the girls that it looks fantastic on, but that's just not always me. And so if you do watch or read, if you look at me for kind of style advice in any way, you are always going to get kind of the minimalistic, basic stuff. I like basics. In an ideal world I'd have kind of a capsule wardrobe with accessories like scarves and coats and shoes and bags, etc. That's the things that I'm really interested in. I don't know whether I'm going to do any videos on outfit posts, but we'll see. I might continue to do my week in workwear on my vlog channel, but I don't think I'm going to keep that over on here. Let me know if you want to see more outfit videos. It just feels really awkward in front of the camera not saying anything. I'm definitely more of a vlogger type person, so I feel much more comfortable with pictures on my blog than I do in videos, but I do intend to do more fashion posts on my blog. This is a big one. It's one that's requested a lot, and it may seem like such a small thing, but it actually takes a lot of time, and that is to list all of the items mentioned when I do a big review post. When I do a favourites, when I do anything like that, anything that lists an awful lot of things. Maybe not haul videos, we'll see. But anything where people might say, can I have a list of things? Because I get that so many times, and I'm really sorry that I haven't done it in the past, but it is a big chunk of time that it takes to kind of sit down and watch through the video again, write everything out, find a link to where you can purchase it. And I know it sounds like such a small thing, but when you consider the amount of videos that I put out and the amount of blog posts that I then put out, it's just another thing to add to that I have to get done. And I really enjoy sitting in front of the camera and just talking, whereas that I don't enjoy so much, and perhaps that's why I've not dedicated as much time to it in the past. But I know that you guys really appreciate it being done, and it's something that it's requested so often that I've listened to you, I've heard you. Come this year, I hope there will not be a video that has not got all of those things linked in the down bar. The next one is prepare more so that I don't ramble. This video was pretty prepared and I still rambled. I maybe needed to set this up into sections within the sections, but I am a big rambler. I just chat and chat and chat. I just talk, and it's most of the time quite incoherent, and it must be really frustrating to watch. I don't know why most of you watch my videos, especially review videos. I just sit there and I'm like, what am I saying? I repeat myself 1,000 times, and most of the time I don't edit it out because it's just, that's how I am, that's how I talk, and I don't know, I am unedited, if you will. But I do intend to try to plan my videos a little bit better. So if I am going to review something, then I'm going to build it down into points, and kind of bullet point everything so that, see again, I repeated myself, bullet point everything so that it is a little bit more coherent, you can understand what I'm trying to get across, and I'm not just rambling, because it doesn't matter so much when it's a favourites video, but if it's just, I am reviewing this foundation, I find it so difficult, which is why I haven't done, maybe another reason that I haven't done so many individual reviews, because I do tend to go off on a tangent and repeat myself an awful lot. So I'm going to try not to do that this year, and I am going to sit down and plan my videos. Again, these things do take time, and it's extra time per video, but I am willing to put that time into it, and I really appreciate all of you that are actually watching these videos now, and I really want to make them as good as they can possibly be. And every year has been an improvement so far. I'm so impressed with everything that's gone out this year. Has been so much better than previous years, and to be quite honest, I look at the videos from the last year and I'm really happy with them. I don't feel like anything desperately needs to be improved upon, but there is always an improvement that you can make, and I thought that you as viewers deserved a little bit of improvement from me, and those of you that have given me feedback, I wanted to show you that I am taking it on board and I am trying to make things better. The last thing, and this is of course something that I felt like I should mention because I have mentioned it in so many other videos, and that is any kind of negativity on this channel, on my other channel, on my blog. I find it so difficult to ignore, but this year that is it. No more will I will not rise to it. I will ignore it, I will switch off, I will delete where necessary. I won't delete all negativity, because there's a difference between negativity and just downright mean-spiritedness, in my opinion. And I will draw the line and I will delete what is necessary, but I will not respond to any comment that I deem unnecessarily negative, if you will. Because it's not necessary to to pull myself into that. It's got nothing to do with me, it's got everything to do with them, and if they don't want to watch my videos, they don't have to watch them. And it's very, very frustrating. It's the one thing that as a YouTuber, it's very difficult to just kind of let go of. But this year, that is my main YouTube resolution, is to just ignore it and move on. So that's my last resolution for YouTube this year. I have already made like a personal resolutions post on my blog that I'll link below, and I'm thinking of doing beauty resolutions as well. I mean, for example, I want to moisturise every single day, not my face, my body. Lots of little things, eye cream. I'm so bad with eye cream. I need to buy an eye cream because otherwise I've already broken my resolution. But things like that, things that I want to start, things that I want to continue, things that have worked for me in the past, and of course diet and exercise like everybody else. But I will link any other kind of resolution posts that I've already done below. If you've done a resolution post of your own, let me know. Give me a video response. Just tell me what your resolutions are. And if you agree with any of the ones that I have, or you think that I should add any more feedback for my videos, any way that you think that I could improve for the coming year, let me know, because it's all about you guys watching. If you don't like my videos, if you don't watch my videos, then what's the point in making them? And I just so appreciate all of you that do take the time to tell me little things that could change, that could make things better. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm more than willing to listen and hopefully change things for the better. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!